This is the story of a capital city that, when hit with the harsh reality of market forces, was totally paralyzed. And at the center of it all, a clown, struggling to make sense of the real estate obsession that swirled around him. In 2021, Ottawa was on the verge of a new era. It had always considered itself as clean, spacious, and affordable. A proud mediocrity pervaded the consciousness of the politicians and citizens alike. Everybody lived in a comfortable, dreamlike state, only able to replicate exactly what they saw. But this was all about to change. On the Rideau Canal was a clown, struggling as an individual to find a home. But what he could not understand was why he was unable to afford anything in the city.
Winter when evenings are nice, bundle up warm for there's hockey on ice. And if you've a mind to, then just grab your gal and away you go skating on the Rideau Canal. With splendid museums,
In Ottawa, both the left wing and the right wing, and even the wild wing, agreed that as long as goods were delivered and the snow was cleared, nothing else mattered. But then a strange thing happened. The elites grew tired of luxury goods, and so they turned to real estate, sending prices soaring. Unable to afford to live, the workers of the city began to leave. So a new group of politicians launched a plan that would bring housing to the masses. But what these politicians would discover was that they could not confront the collective power of the suburbs and their addiction to property.
General policies throughout the official plan are asking for a diversity of housing so that neighborhoods can have a mix of different types of housing throughout. And that will allow for new property owners to get into areas.
This was a generation that had been sold a lifestyle that catered to every desire of the individual. And no one had any vision of a different future because they had retreated into a dream world. The old suburban homeowners revolted against the new political class, destroying any hope of a future for the clown in the city. Unable to find a home, the clown hid in a motel and fell into a deep sorrow. He decided to retreat into the woods, attempting to make a new life. But he was unable to cope with the isolation and was forced to return to the city. But then another strange thing happened. When he returned, the city was in turmoil. While he was gone, the working class had fled, and massive piles of snow had overwhelmed the remaining elites. And these elites had abandoned their homes. But in this new chaotic system, the clown was given a second chance, and he soon found a home. and this called for a celebration.
Game over, nigga. I'll take that stress.